Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the Indianapolis Colts. With that, let's get on up to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. For the call, we bring in our broadcasters, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun is Trubisky. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, it's Hines. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 1st down, it's Locke. And that'll be incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Locke. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From 17 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
This is similar to baseball, where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. Fights free yet again. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Jamal Sheard on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
Allen Robinson, kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 59 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
First down.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Luck. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's Luck. It's caught by Funchess. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, Luck. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jack Doyle, 28 yards. And the Colts are going to jump back in front.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Are you looking forward?
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
And an alley to run. Cordero Patterson, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. That kick return TD is 98 yards in length. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2. They'll try and run it with Davis. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
16, Colts, 14. Pat O'Donnell, the kickoff for Chicago.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now a first down throw. Luck. Funchess has it complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On first down, Luck. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Taken in by the tight end Doyle.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there, you know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
So instead of taking a small deficit into the locker room, it looks like they're going to be taking a small lead into the locker room.
Yes, that one's got to help out their frame of mind as they head into the break with a late field goal. Gives them the lead, and not only that, a great opportunity to discuss what they're going to do in the second half to increase it.
So a very tight first half. We had to break in a one-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has the look of a game that could very well go down to the wire. Just 1 point separating these two clubs at the break. But they're ready for the second half, and we are too. As we'll kick it right back out to
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll run on first down. Hines. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back now in Indianapolis. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Let's throw, caught by Rodgers. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
At the 26-yard line.
Now Luck. He's got Jack Doyle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 15-yard line. Luck going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And they will take a knee here. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. And they take a knee.
And how about this finish? Able to take a knee, run out the clock, and close this game out by 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half.